Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ritnika and you have reached Natural Vibration. So this is the Divine Masculine Speaks for this period of time. My readings are in a way, they are not timeline specific, in the sense of that whenever you see this reading and if it resonates with you, then that's when the reading is for. So, it's timeless in that sense. These are general readings and will not resonate with everyone. You can book a private reading with me by logging on to my website, naturalvibrations.in. All details are in the description box below. You can also follow me on Instagram as Ritnika Nain. Details below. I post about my travels, as well as I do readings there and post some videos there on law of attraction and how to sort of take control of your life. If you like these videos, please do like, share, and subscribe. All right, so let's get started. So, dear universe, please work with me to give me just honest readings for all twin flames. I wish to connect with the energy of the divine masculine. What's going on with the divine masculine at this time, universe? What's going on with the divine masculine? What does the divine masculine feel? I want to tell the divine feminine at this time, universe, for all twin flames. Thank you. Let's go. What do you want to tell us, divine masculine? Bloop. I feel safer in silence. Okay, this could make a lot of sense for those divine masculines who have not reached out to the divine feminine. Our connection still affects us. I don't know if I can meet your expectations. These are Mystic Moon's Twin Flame decks. Twin Flame Messages deck. I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. And I miss you regardless of how it seems. Okay, beautiful. It's so funny that these kind of messages keep coming back. So the divine masculine is still suffering from a bit of self-worth, self-love. They definitely blame themselves for how they behaved in the past with you, divine feminine, and they don't think that they can meet up to your expectations. Now, I know a lot of divine feminines will be like, but I'm not expecting anything. I'm okay to, I'm happy to talk to them, whatever, because I know that's how I feel about my twin. But it's, the masculine is this issue. These are all karmic stuff that they need to face. All right, they need to come into their own power and realize that, they're not to blame for anything, and that things are possible, that life can get better and this relationship can work out. But the truth of the matter is that the divine masculine just doesn't think they're good enough. They doesn't think that they could keep you happy, divine feminine. They feel like they would disappoint you if they came back, because they have screwed things up so badly in the past, and they feel like no matter what they do, they wouldn't be able to make up for it, because you still affect them. They miss you every single day, divine feminine. Even if they're not in contact with you, even if they're not talking to you, they're still affected by this connection. And for them, it's easier to be quiet because they don't even know what to say. They don't know how to proceed. They don't know what to say. They just feel so... I feel like they feel like they're just not worthy, if that makes sense. So let's get some more. Divine masculine, what's going on? What are you feeling at this time? All right, what's going on with you? What else are you feeling for the divine feminine at this time? Infinite supply. You are supplied for today and tomorrow. So this is something that the divine masculine needs to start realizing. All right, they need to start realizing that they're going to be safe. It's going to be okay. That they don't need to worry about the future. They are going to always be protected, if that makes sense. Divine masculine. Inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action. So deep down, the divine masculine knows. So it's not like they're unaware, okay? It's not like they're unaware of what the future or what they need to do to get out of this funk. You know, there are those divine masculines who, you know, are still oblivious, and they're like, oh, I don't care about my divine feminine. Screw them. I'm going to be like, because they don't know the term divine feminine. I don't care about my ex, and I'm happy with my karmic, or I'm happy in my current situation. But then there are those who realize that they're not happy. They want the divine feminine back, and they know they can do it. They know they have to take an action. They know they have to trust their gut. And then deep down, they know, but their ego mind is making them feel they're not good enough. And then you've got sacred space. Create an altar, visit a divine place to connect with the divine power. So I feel like the divine masculine may be reaching out to the universe, maybe reaching out to God, maybe reaching out to whoever that is needed, because they're just not, they need help. Okay, that's the word I'm getting. They need help. They need support. They don't know what to do. They don't know what steps to take. All right? They feel like they're screwed up so much, and they feel like they can't make you happy. They can't, make amends. So they're reaching out to the universe because they need help. They need help, all right? So it's not like they don't know. This is not like they don't know. They know they want the divine feminine. They know they want to be with them. Oppa. They know they know all of that. But they're just coming to terms with the fact that they can change it, okay? They're not fully there yet. So let's get some more clarity. Divine masculine, what is it that you're feeling for the divine feminine at this time? Shadow work, yep. This is going back to doing your shadow work, is to come to the realization that whatever you're scared of, you have got to face it. You got to face your fears. The divine masculine is like trying to not face it and be like, oh, I'm just going to keep quiet. I'm not going to deal with it. I can't deal with this. I know I'm not going to be able to make up to him or her expectation. So I'm not going to do my shadow work. But they need to. And some of them may be already doing it. They've also got to realize that they have free will. They have free will to make the changes that they need to make. But they have to come to that realization that they have the wisdom, they have the knowledge, they've got to deal with whatever they're scared of so they can move forward. Once you deal with your deepest, darkest fears, it no longer holds any power over you. And that's what the divine masculine needs to deal with. So what else, universe? What else? Karmic partner, yep. I feel like they need help with their karmic partner or a karmic situation. Not everybody's with a karmic partner. They could have not, they could be separated from their karmic by now if they had one. But I feel like whatever karmic cycle is there, they're feeling like they need the universe's help. They're asking for help. They're asking the universe, help me. They're like, please, universe, give me strength, give me courage to make sense of the situation, because I don't know how to do it. So now they're sort of creating a sacred space. They're kind of creating, some of them may even try to meditate, some of them may be asking God, asking universe, whoever they believe in, that, look, I need to figure this shit out. I need to connect with something more to figure out how to get out of this karmic situation. So, dear universe, what else is the divine masculine? What else do you feel for the divine feminine? Oppa. 1 second. These cards. Gentleness and diplomacy. Okay. Too many cards, universe. 1 second. What else is the divine masculine feel for the divine feminine? All right, mystery. All right. See, there you go. It goes with the free will, okay? They're a bit afraid. They don't know where this is going to lead. They don't know if this is going to work out. And then we've got alchemy and the Grail Knight. Alchemy is coming into balance and understanding that you create your own world, but at the same time, the Grail Knight is chasing love outside yourself when you need to work on love within. So what I'm getting is that the divine masculine is trying to be very diplomatic and gentle with this whole thing. Deep down, he knows he can achieve things, but he's still facing some of his shadows, and that's why he's not moving too quickly. He's moving like a deer, softly, slowly, with gentleness, because he's not really sure what to do. He said, "I've screwed things up. I have no idea how to fix it." So he doesn't know how to do things, and he's also afraid. He's like, okay, I know I want to do this, I know this is better, and I know I can change things, but I'm afraid, like, what if it doesn't work out? What if I can't meet her expectations? It's a mystery. Nobody can 100% guarantee a relationship is going to work out. Only when you try it and you do it, and that's when you know what's going to happen. The divine masculine needs to find balance and needs to come to the realization that if he wants to get out of this karmic situation, he needs to find balance within. He needs to create this. He needs to manifest this. And he needs to do that by finding love within himself. Once he finds love within himself, once he finds true love within himself, instead of letting other people come in and fix the gap and fill the gap that they have in their soul, that's when things are going to make sense. It's not going to be when it's not going to have other people can't come in and make your life better for you. Only you can do that, and they need to come to that realization. All right, so let's go into divine masculine. What is blocking you from this union at this moment? What else is going on? What are some of the shadow selves that you're dealing with? Because it says shadow work, right? So divine masculine, what are you dealing with right now? What's blocking you from this connection from the divine feminine? Whoa. Repelled, dependent, warning. Interesting. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that first of all, divine masculine feel repelled. They feel like either you're going to repel them or they repel themselves, So a part of them, it goes back to the self-love. They don't think you would accept them because they don't accept themselves. All right, a part of them feels that you will reject them, that they will not be able to make you happy because deep down, they don't think they're good enough. Okay, they feel like, now the dependent thing could be a couple of things. It could be like they're too dependent on their current circumstances, the way of life they're currently living, and in order to come towards you, they feel like they would have to change that. Or that there's somebody in his life that is very dependent on them, and them changing this world and going after will be tough. The third I'm getting is that they feel that maybe they're not dependable for you. They feel like you can't depend on them because deep down they feel let down by themselves. That's the biggest thing. They feel let down by themselves. They feel like they can't even, they're not, if you let yourself down, because they feel like they let themselves down and in turn let you down. And if they feel let down, they feel like you can't depend on them because they can't depend on them. They don't feel like they make the right choices. They don't feel they're good enough. And that is warning them. That's making them afraid. That's making them afraid that we don't know where this is heading. There's mystery. I'm afraid that if I go there, that'll be a disaster. And that's warning them. It's like, oh my God, no. So this is what they're dealing with right now. All right. This is what they have to fix right now so that they can move forward. They can't be stuck in this energy. In order for them to come towards you, they have to get out of this feeling. Okay. So let's get possible action that the divine masculine is going to take towards the feminine, all right? The universe, the gods and goddesses, please welcome me. What potential actions is the divine masculine going to take towards the divine feminine in the near future? What actions is the divine masculine going to take towards the divine feminine? Letting go. Yep, the first step is to let go. Let go of the karmic cycles. Let go of this feeling that they're not good enough. Let go of this feeling of being repelled. They need to deal with that. And then they need to start moving forward. All right? What else? What else, universe? What else are they going to, what actions are they going to be taking? Too many cards. What actions are they going to be taking, universe? Oh my God, I like this card. Sorry guys, it flew far. Yeah, my piano. All right. Omens and messages. All right, so this could mean a couple of different things. It's like either they're getting messages from the universe, and the universe is going to be sending them messages. Ouch, that my wrist is still not healed. They're going to be sending messages from the universe, getting messages from the universe that they need to let go and move forward towards the divine feminine. But I also feel like some of them could be reaching out and sending messages themselves. So what? All right, yep, there you go. Abundance, asking and receiving. So there is abundance in their future. So I do feel like some of them may reach out to the divine feminine. Universe, what actions will they take towards the divine feminine? Yeah, guys, I don't want to show you these cards. They're so awesome. Okay, so there is fear. All right, this fear doesn't go away completely. All right, they've got to let go of this fear. The fear will still be there. And they're going to slowly be able to let that go. They're working on letting go of this fear, all right? They're working on it. But, bum, bum, bum. You've got, look at these cards, guys. Look at these cards. We've got rebirth. We've got messages. We've got love. And we have got nourishment and abundance. Do I need to say more? All right, so even though they are letting go of this fear, they're working on letting go of this fear in the near future, some of them may feel inclined to reach out to the divine feminine, and they might want to even start something new. You can still be afraid and be working through the fear and still reach out to somebody. It just means the divine feminine, if they do reach out to you, be like the deer back to them, because they might still be a bit afraid that they will let you down. Okay, so don't just like attack them and jump into them and be like, oh my god, you did this and you did that. I'm not saying don't face the situation that you guys went through, but also understand that they're going through this fear. But I do feel like a lot of divine masculines are going to reach out in the near future. So let's get some advice for the divine feminine. So dear universe, what advice can you tell the divine feminine at this time regarding their twin flame connection? What advice could you give the divine feminine, universe? Cleanse. All right, divine feminine. Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take out some much needed cleansing time, much needed time for cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It is time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. All right, divine feminine, first and foremost, it's time for you to cleanse your body, mind, and soul. You can do this with incense, Palo Santo, sage. Just sort of spread it all over you, and just cleanse yourself. Take salt water baths, go swimming, go barefoot walk barefoot in the sand. Cleanse your house, cleanse your surroundings. I have an issue with depression, and I notice that when I'm feeling low, what helps me is to sort of clean my room, put my clothes away, organize things. I also work on cleansing my email inbox, my phone, things like that. It just helps me get clarity on everything. So what else advice for divine feminine? What other advice for divine feminine? Oppa. 4 cards fell out. We've got synchronicity. All right, so you have to understand that people and situations in your life are not appearing by coincidence. All right, in reality, they are being guided. So you might see synchronicity, then things falling into place, and you might be thinking, oh, it's just a coincidence. But no, the universe is working to help you get to where you want. And then we've got receive, and we've got caregiver. All right. Now, the caregiver card is all about how you end up doing things for others, but you need to sort of focus on accepting love and attention for yourself. So these 2 cards go hand in hand. They're talking about how you have always been the giver, right? But now you have to allow other people to give you, and so you can receive. We as feminine, if any of you are the divine feminine counterpart, could be men as well. We are the kind who are giving and sending love to our counterpart and just doing. And as human beings in general, we're always doing. But that doesn't mean that We are the only ones who must do that. You must allow people to give you things. And a lot of times when someone tries to do something for us, we're like, oh, no, you don't have to. I'll do it. It's fine. I don't need anything. But why? Why wouldn't you allow people to take care of you? You don't always have to be the caregiver, Divine Feminine. So this is all about being open to receiving love. You must actually say the words, universe, and I'm saying it right now with you. So please repeat with me. Dear universe, I thank you so much for being by my side. And I now ask you to allow me to be able to receive. I am now I am now removing all the barriers that are in my way that stop me from receiving all the love, all the happiness, and all the abundance that await me. All right? I am happy and willing to receive what I deserve and more. All right? So something along the lines, you could have repeated that even though I screwed it up in the middle, or just tell the universe, I'm open to receiving love. I'm open and I'm ready to receive love. I'm open and ready to receive happiness, abundance, money, everything. All right? And that will help you, Divine Feminine, because things will change. Things are changing. And this is awesome. So I wish you all the best. And please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Take care. Bye.